Is Oklahoma in trouble?
I don't think so.
You don't? Okay.
Oh, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I think offensively,
This would be a good debate. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think John Mateer. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's regressed because I don't know if I've ever fully bought in. I don't think you have either, Bud.
No,
we were watching the
same damn thing, just getting away with it.
Right. He was getting away with it. I think his confidence has kind of been shaken now. Now he's got to go on the road to Knoxville and do it. He has been too careless with the football, and they have been able to take away his legs in the run game. I think Oklahoma's in trouble. And I do think their defense is good, but it was one of the reasons we asked, well, who was the best offense they faced? Well, now it's Ole Miss, and now they're going against an offense which is really talented in Tennessee's. I think they're in a little bit of trouble.
Okay, so I think they're okay. Mainly because has Tennessee faced anything like Oklahoma's defensive line? I don't think it's anything close. Like Georgia has no pass rush this year. Arkansas and Mississippi State are not really like SEC quality defenses. Okay, neither is Kentucky. Like Bama in Tuscaloosa, and Bama got home a pretty good bit. Like Aguilar under pressure is a disaster. So, like I'm not real high on Mateer. I think he misses a lot of reads. Like he just doesn't see the field well. Like he doesn't. Aguilar when he's not pressured is awesome. Like as a 7-on-7 guy, he's probably freaking amazing. But when he's pressured, he's not very good. And I do think Oklahoma can get home on him like quite a bit.
I'm not out on Oklahoma's defense.
I think Oklahoma wins the game.
Ooh.
I think they're a better football team.
Tennessee's tempo, that does help you with that pressure. Mm-hmm. But you got to get first downs. You got to start converting,
What does scare me is I still don't know if OU's offensive line is any good. And going on the road, that is a little bit scary.
At night.
Yeah. Is this the first road game they've faced this year? Because obviously Texas is neutral.
Whoa, hold on. They had to have. Wait a second.
I don't know if they.
They were at South Carolina.
That was day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
that was an early game.
Well, no, I mean at South Carolina's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as environment, not roster, but yeah.
I still think I'm not going to waver on thinking Oklahoma's defense is really, really good. It will be a big time challenge. I think the system, spreading the field, playing with tempo allows for some mitigation. Also, from the vibes department, Seth Luttrell revenge game.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all saw Brent Venables, but they said, "Hey, Brent,
spoken to him?
Spoken to him? Nope.
Not even a text. No. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know. Seth Luttrell had to go up against that Brent Venables defense every day in practice with Jackson Arnold and 0 healthy wide receivers. Now he's got Chris Brazzell, one of the best wide receivers in the country. And I know that he's only an offensive analyst. He's not the guy calling the plays, and this is Josh Heupel's offense, but I'm just suggesting that there might be a few wrinkles that are specially put in for this game with some intimate knowledge of Oklahoma's defense, where that pop play, you know what's going to lead to the coverage bust.
There's no love lost either between Josh Heupel and his alma mater.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons for them to have a few extra wrinkles late in that game.
Is this an elimination game?
Yeah.
For both sides?
For Oklahoma.
I think for Tennessee.
Yeah, I think for Tennessee.
Oh, for both.
Realistically, it's for both, in my opinion.
It's for both. It's absolutely for both.
If Oklahoma can't win this game, I don't think Oklahoma is going to beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa. It's like, what kind of team are you? But you're dealing with the hypothetical. Is this an elimination game? Well, if they lose, they'd still have to run the table to be 9-3, and you're going to say Oklahoma has the strength of schedule that 9-3 should get Oklahoma in. And I hear you, but I'm saying that practically, not hypothetically, if you can't beat Tennessee and Neyland, you cannot beat Alabama and Bryant-Denny.
I would generally agree with that. But it's yeah.
What are the other sort of matchup angles here? Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack the X's and O's talk with some vibes department, but coaching beef always gets the blood going over here.
I think it's a great matchup of play callers. I mean, like I love the way Heupel designs his stuff. They've been running some different stuff this year, more tight ends, more variation in formation. I think Arbuckle does Arbuckle's got to be like throwing stuff in the coaching box every week with how much crap Mateer misses. Like, good God. Now, granted, he kind of knows what he signed up for because, if you're missing Washington, right? But like, man, that guy is good. He schemes open so much stuff, and Mateer just does not see it. Like that. That's why, like, when I was saying after the Michigan game, I was like, this guy needs to come back to school. A lot of the chat was like, he's a first rounder. Like, maybe eventually, but like, you can't play in the NFL if you just can't read it, and he just does not see it.
I just wonder if he's had that talk with him, and I would imagine it would happen at some point. But if you're watching the film against Ole Miss and you're pointing out all the underneath routes that were wide open to keep drives moving, and instead you're going for the chunk plays, and a lot of that was in the fourth quarter, he was just trying to do too much. And I would be reminding him, hey, this defense is pretty good. Like, even if we don't get the first down, or, if we can sustain drives a little bit longer, if we can get in a field goal range, that's still really good. Just don't try to force the big play every single time. I would assume they would have that conversation, but I think this is another one where you've got to take what they give you.
Tennessee's defense, to me, is very boomer bust.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they are among the nation's leaders, if not the nation's leaders, in defensive touchdowns. Like they can force turnovers. They can get it going the other way. They've got like 5 or 6 of them on the season. At the same time, you talk to any Tennessee fan, this defense gives up explosive plays. Like you can find some spots where you can hit a big play, and that's where Mateer running around, just looking for Sategna somewhere down the field, chuck it up there, safety falls down, and you've got a 60-yard touchdown. Like, I could see Oklahoma having statistical offensive success thanks to explosive plays, even if there are some droughts throughout the evening.
Yeah, Tennessee has got to get home because Tennessee secondary, if Tennessee has to blitz a lot, I think that is a problem for their secondary. Yes, correct. But there's definitely a chance playing at night at home in Neyland, on Halloween, that D-line just gets home.
Golly, black and orange too. We're wearing
right.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry, Oklahoma. This is just what you're walking into,
I also think it's again, it's kind of like we were talking about Diego. Teams kind of figured out if you take away Mateer's legs, he gets somewhat exposed, and he hasn't been able to make any of those big plays, since the Michigan game, maybe before that. I know he got hurt, but the teams have just, in the SEC defenses, have taken away his legs, and he's been exposed somewhat. So that would be like, if he can somehow play that role of run around, make some plays, but he hasn't been able to do it lately. Like, that's because they have not been running the football great. So that's why they had to rely, and they were able to get that. So I'm surprised Bud thinks Oklahoma's got a chance here. I mean, it's only 3.5, so clearly they have a chance.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I'm surprised he's confident.
They're both.
Yeah, I do not like. There's a big sample set on Aguilar under pressure, and it's bad.
And you've got Brent Venables and a defense that can get after you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that angle. All right.